Please excuse me if you hear my little chihuahua chomping on her food in the background. She likes to take one kernel, walk across the room, eat it, and then go back and get more. Hazel, I'm talking about you. So anyway, you'll hear chomping in the background, I'm sure, for the most of this video. So what I'm doing tonight is I'm going to make a ground turkey Salisbury steak. The reason I'm using ground turkey is because it's really been on my mind how people are talking about canceling Thanksgiving because it's too expensive. So I wanted to show you an alternative where you don't need to have a whole entire turkey and all the trimmings to make a turkey-ish meal or whatever. So we are going to use ground turkey. This is H-E-B brand. We stocked up on it when it was on sale, but Walmart currently has a pound of ground turkey on sale for $2.54. So you could do ground turkey. We're going to do turkey croquettes in another video, like turkey fritters. But what we're going to do this tonight is going to be, we're going to use the ground turkey. We're going to put an egg in it. And then where it calls for panko or some kind of breading, I'm going to put my herb seasoned stuffing in a little food processor so I can have all the elements and the taste of the stuffing and the Thanksgiving. And then my daughter told me about this at Trader Joe's, everything but the leftovers. So I'm going to be sprinkling some of that in there as well. And then we've got fresh potatoes, but I'm going to keep it easy tonight. Just do some instant mashed potatoes, and then for the gravy, I accidentally grabbed the mushroom. I meant to get the onion, but this will work too. So, and then whatever green you want on the side, I'm just going to do a can of spinach. But obviously you can do peas, green beans, a fresh salad, whatever you want. But I just wanted to show you that you can shop your pantry. You can find good deals on turkey alternatives, meaning alternative to a whole entire turkey. And you can still kind of do a Thanksgiving on a budget. So stick around and I'll be back shortly to make this meal. Okay, so we have the turkey in the bowl, and we are going to add the egg. You know, it's just really similar to making a meatloaf. And as I mentioned, I wanted to use the cornbread or the stuffing mix, so instead of panko. So what I did was I made a cup of it because, you know, they're cube shaped. And then I put it in the food processor, and that ground it down to where it was half a cup. So I'm gonna add that. And then there's really no way to go wrong with this. You just season it according to your preference. I know a lot of recipes call for onions, but I'm just keeping it simple tonight. I'm going to use our dehydrated onions. I'm going to use a little squirt of garlic. All right. And then I had mentioned previously how I'm anxious to try this everything but the leftovers from Trader Joe's. It smells very good and Thanksgiving-y, and it comes out fast, by the way. We're gonna do a dollop of Worcestershire sauce. You won't hear me give specific instructions very frequently because I don't measure anything. So let's see, I know this comes out fast. We're gonna use a little bit of smoked salt. I have a little bit of grease on my fingers, so it's making it kind of hard to open the seasonings. I'll do a little bit of smoked salt. Now there's already enough flavor in the breadcrumbs that I'm using, but I'm just going to enhance it a little bit more. Some chopped onions. And just a dollop of milk. And I'm going to just mix it together. Give it a good mix. I will get this all mixed together, and then we will go over to the oven and start sizzling on the stovetop. Okay, so after you shape them into their little individual patties, you put a little oil in a skillet, and we use bacon up just to enhance the flavor a little bit. And then we are going to delicately put these into the pan. I did not spend a whole lot of time shaping them, so I might, just for the sake of filming, just stop at 3 patties here, just so they're not touching. I'll add the 4th at another time. But you just sizzle them on a couple of sides. You're not cooking it in this step. You are just simply browning it on both sides to sear it and hold the juices in. So we will be back shortly to finish up this video. So like I said, you only need to cook it for a couple of minutes on each side during this step. And then we will take them out of the pan, add the gravy, which in this case, you can either make it from scratch, or I'm just going to take a shortcut and use this home-style gravy mushroom mix. I'll just put it in the pan, and I'll sear it, or I'll sizzle it for about 20 minutes on medium heat. Okay, so once your turkey burgers or turkey Salisbury steak reaches a temperature of 165, then you know that they're done. So I'm just going to remove them, let them cool off a little bit, and then we will be back momentarily for the taste test. Okay, so just a little update. If you are going to make this, I recommend that you double the gravy if you want to have a lot to pour on top of your meat, because it did kind of evaporate a little bit, but we were still able to get some. Now it's time for my hubby to do the taste test. What do you think?
Really good, nice and moist.